So welcome back for the first time of my E3 2015 predictions. Of course, my favorite console, Sony. I actually got a whole day off after the conference since it's in my country 3 AM, it's after midnight, so that's pretty freaking late. The conference will be about like 2 hours like always, 5 o'clock in the night. And 1 hour later I have to go to work. I'll be absolutely destroyed, so I got the day off. Pretty freaking awesome from my little bossy that I got a day off, so thumbs up for him. And my predictions, I mean, holy shit. Like, Sony is the absolute market leader this generation. If I'm correctly, they have more than 50% market share already in not even 2 freaking years. And I think they at least gonna announce how much the system has sold up to that point. Hopefully they're not gonna brag too much. Hopefully they're not gonna talk about sales and this and that too much, because I don't give a shit about that. But there is one thing a lot of gamers have been pretty spokative about this couple of months, and you're actually seeing an increase in gamers just hating on it, that the PS4 is not getting that many good exclusive games that are not from Japan. And Sony knows that if the PS4 can sell a shit ton of units, it will eventually slow down. And the competition could eventually actually outsell the PS4 if there are just no games that people want. So I actually, to be honest, and I'm not trying to be freaking fanboy, I truly expect them to announce at least 2 new games. Like, at least 2 new games. They truly need new games, actually, because we all know that the developer of Infamous is working on a new game. That's one. The developer of Killzone is working on a new game. That's 2. Santa Monica Studios from God of War is working on a new game. Huge rumors are a new God of War. No Kratos, come on, no Kratos. I am sick and tired of Kratos. God of War is awesome, but no Kratos. Do something else. So those are actually 3 new games we can pretty much expect. Also, Sony already announced that they have so much to show, they cannot actually show it at one show. So they're also gonna show a lot of games in another gaming show. So that's pretty freaking cool. But I expect them to at least show 2 to maximum 4 new IPs or 4 new games. They're gonna talk about Uncharted 4. Duh. I don't think they're gonna talk about the Vita that much. They maybe, like, there are so many rumors that Sony is working on a really big budget RPG. And Level 5 is gonna announce a new RPG. They have already said they're working on a PS4 big budget RPG. So I actually expect them to announce Ni no Kuni 2 or maybe a total new IP. The Last Guardian has been rumored very long time, and it would actually be pretty freaking awesome if they would finally announce The Last Guardian again coming out for the PS4. That will just destroy the internet. A lot of gamers will be very freaking happy. Do I think Sony has some sort of megaton news up their sleeves? To be truly honest, no. No. Like, if they would announce Dragon Quest 11 exclusive or a Final Fantasy 7 remake exclusive, that would be a pretty big deal, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Sony is gonna show off quite a lot of games. They're gonna show that the PS4 is getting new exclusive games, and of course they're gonna talk about Project Morpheus, the VR glasses for the PS4, hopefully not too long. I mean, Sony, did you forget when you talked about the Move for way too long? Hopefully they're not gonna do that, since the audience that actually watch the show can't actually know what the hell it is, what the hell they're doing, since it's all VR. But they can maybe gonna talk about it, or maybe actually not, who freaking knows. But I definitely expect Sony to announce a couple of games. They just need to show that the PS4 is getting games. And they're gonna talk about indie games, of course. Hopefully some physical indie games, hopefully they're gonna announce that No Man's Sky is gonna have a physical edition. And who knows, but I expect good things from Sony. And the last but least, who is gonna win? It all depends on Microsoft Megaton and Sony's new IPs, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't think Nintendo will win, because Nintendo is pretty obvious. I think it's gonna be Microsoft or Sony. And Microsoft last year did a very, very good job. So it's all pretty much what Microsoft's gonna announce, what Sony's gonna announce, and what I like the most. So these were my E3 2015 predictions. Definitely leave in the comments below, what do you predict for Sony? And like always, you will see me next time.